Hello everyone, welcome to the Informatica customer support video. So in this video, we will be covering how to identify model repository service, analyst service, data integration service, scheduler service, CMS service from the list of Java processes and to get their corresponding PIDs in the server side. So before going forward, we need to know what is the prerequisites for this identification. So we whatever the processes in the IDQ, model repository service, analyst service, data integration service, scheduler service, and the CMS service, and the so on are the Java processes that are present in the domain, which need to be identified using the parameters used to start the Java process. So there are particular parameters. With the help of those parameters, we can identify like which services are running. Okay, and identify which service it is. So what is a prerequisite for that? Ensure that there is a model repository service, analyst service, and the data integration service, and the scheduler service and the CMS service are already created in the domain, and those services are up and running in the domain. So these are the prerequisites we need to take care. So let's take forward this. So what is the agenda of this video will be today? So that agenda is like we need to get the list of all Java processes by below command. Okay, so we need to run this info.cmd.sh list of services and provide the credentials and the domain name. We get all the Java processes and the list of services that are running in the domain. Like that, we need to identify the model repository service first with the help of parameter -d plugin underscore dir underscore loc. So with the help of this parameter, we can identify the model repository service present in the domain. Okay, so these are the parameter we need to identify. So we can run the below command like ps-ef pipeline grab and d plugin -dr-loc equal to model repository service. So what will do this command? It will list all the model repository service process running on the server. Like that, we can identify the data integration service also -d catalina.base with the help of below command ps-ef pipeline grab java. So like that, you can see the example also. -d catalina.base equal to path and the dis service name. So along with the name of dis service name, you will get the result. Like that, we will check for the analyst service also with the same command. It will give the output uh, with the name of the analyst service. And like scheduler service, like that, we can identify with the help of that ps-ef pipeline grab java command. Like that, we can identify the cms service also. So this is the way, by running this command, we can identify with the help of parameter -d catalina.base with the name of service name and the -d plugin underscore dir underscore loc equal to model properties. So with the help of these parameters, we can identify all the Java process running in the domain. So let's see a demo. How can we identify these process by C? So we have this command /infocmd.sh list of services -d domain name you have to provide, and the credential, username, and the password. So we need to trigger this command. So the result of this command is list of all the Java process running in the domain. So we can see these processes are, we get the result like dis hyphen SHRU, Analyst Service, Model Repository Service, and CMS DIS Austin, DIS Service, and these services CMS underscore Austin, we will get the result. Okay. So with the help of this command, we can identify the model repository service ps-ef pipeline grab d plugin underscore dir underscore loc equal to model repository service. So we need to trigger this command. So as you can see, it will list out all the model service that are running in the domain. So you can see like this parameter is there, hyphen d uh, hyphen underscore dir underscore loc equal to model service, and this is the PID of this process. Like that, we can get the PID also with the help of this process. Like that, you can see there are other modernity service also that are running in the domain are list out. So we can see there are multiple modernity service are running in the domain that are list out here. Okay, so this is the way we can identify the modernity service in the domain. So with the help of this command ps-ef pipeline grep java, we need to identify other Java process like data integration, analyst service, scheduler service, CMS service. So we need to trigger this command. As you can see, it will list out all the services, and we need to focus on that hyphen d catalina dot base parameter that will give you the path and the service name. Like that, we can see this is the dis underscore new underscore 2. This is the data integration service. It will list out, and with the PID of 72118. So this is the way we can identify the PID of this data integration service and the data integration service name. Okay, like that, we can go through this one. Like this 720985 is the PID of this process, and we can need to search for the hyphen d catalina dot base parameter, and we can see this is the CMS underscore Austin. Like this is the CMS service. We can identify with the help of this parameter also. Like that, we can identify other processes. So as we can see other processes like that. See this process, we can see this the PID 718565, and we can see there is a parameter hyphen d catalina dot base. So this we can see the path, and this is the dis export tag. This is the another dis process we can identify with the help of this. So let's see the other one also. Like see, we can see this one PID, and we can see the parameter is hyphen d catalina dot base in this home name, that this is the different dis. So like that, we can identify this process. Let's see other also. We can see this is the PID of this process, and we can see this is the hyphen d catalina dot base parameter, and we can see this is the DI service one. And like that, we can see this one also. In that, we can see this date and hyphen d catalina dot base, and the schedule. This is the scheduler service with the name of the service name. So like that, we can identify the scheduler service, CMS service, data integration service, and we can check other also. Let's check that also. See this is the data integration service hyphen d catalina dot base path name and the analyst service. So this is the PID of this process, and with the help of this command, we can identify all the Java processes with the help of those parameter that are present in the server. So this is the link. You get the additional detail about the commands that we used in this video, and you get a more info on this. So these are the feedback we would love to hear from you on the support video at informatica.com. You can give your feedback, and you can post it on the Twitter also. So you can give us a suggestion or any betterment for future videos that will be helpful for us for improvement. And thank you so much.